Greetings, friends, family of light. Janine Palmer here to talk to you guys today about focusing on something that we want or think we want so bad that it just, the thoughts about that thing overtake us and pretty much everything about our lives. So sometimes people, I'll just use a couple examples. Sometimes people want to have a child and for whatever reason they can't, it's not happening. Or a relationship, we want a particular type of a relationship. And sometimes there's things within us that are blocking that from manifesting. So for instance, I have a friend who, she wanted a baby really badly. And it wasn't happening. And there was a lot of things that she was carrying that she was working on trying to release, and she didn't even know exactly what that thing was. And even she did get pregnant, but she ended up having a miscarriage. And I was working with her after that. She asked for some help. And I got that the spirit of her child was still with her and would be with her until she got pregnant again, which I told her. And then I didn't talk to her for a while. And then I heard back from her maybe a little over a year later. And she had a baby. And she said she gave up. She stopped wanting it so bad and focusing on it. And she just accepted the situation and she stopped. And then it happened. Same thing with relationships. Sometimes, we want something, our idea of what it is so badly, and we're so focused on it that it doesn't come. So sometimes we're so focused on that thing, that idea of that thing, the identification of the thought about that thing, what we think we want, the way we think we want it. Sometimes we're so focused on that we don't see other things going on around us, and we're not open to the other things. In fact, we might not even be open to that thing that we want because our focus is so either directed or misdirected. So sometimes we have to let go of a thing, at least to a degree, about the idea of a thing or thought or thoughts about that thing. We need to surrender that. We need to let it go and accept that this is the way things are right now. So when we have that level of acceptance that this is the way things are right now, then we can move beyond it, open space for new things, and then decide what we're going to do differently to change it, improve it, whatever. But until we have that level of acceptance, we can't move forward, and then we can't work into making those changes or improvements towards our goals. Okay, so acceptance is huge. Even our connection to loss, okay? When we're so focused on how we feel about the loss, we can't move forward. What we resist persists. So letting go frees you, heals you. And especially, okay, for lost loved ones, you will never lose the love that you have with that person. You don't need to worry about things unsaid because they know how you feel about something, and they don't want you to carry it. In fact, carrying things like that can keep them stuck from moving forward. Okay, so it's about letting go. Sometimes in life we have to learn to let go. It's a level of detachment. Attachment causes suffering. So give yourself permission to let go with love. Call in angels and guides to assist you. They're there. They're just waiting for you to ask them for their help, because you're in a free will zone and they can't interfere, but they're ready, willing, and able and pleased to help you. Just ask. Okay? So peace, blessings, love, and light.